Hello, my friends, and welcome to another glorious day of Haunt-tober. Today I'd just like to quickly share with you a few of my favorite spooky books to put you in that eerie mood. I'll start with the ones I don't have, and perhaps the ones you anticipate the most, those being Stephen King. I am a fan of Stephen King. I know some people think he's overrated. His books do me a scare. Possibly a bit surprising, but my favorite Stephen King book is actually Salem's Lot. You've probably not even heard of it, but if you have, let's talk about it. I don't really like vampire stories, and I didn't even realize it was a vampire story until about halfway through. It's really good. I think I read it in 7th grade or 8th grade, I don't really know. It's just so unsettling, as you would expect from Stephen King. And that brings us to the second one, which is Pet Sematary. Let's address the elephant in the room. Do I like the movies? Yes, I do. Are they as good as the books? Absolutely not. But Pet Sematary is so chilling. I'm sure I don't have to tell you. If you're watching this, you probably know. It's just so good. And it's so sad, but that's okay. I haven't read a ton of Stephen King, but I have read The Dark Half and Carrie. And The Dark Half was, weird, but not my favorite, but it wasn't bad. And Carrie, I saw the movies first, so I kind of knew what to expect. And I don't know, it didn't really give me more, you know? But the Pet Sematary movies, pretty solid. The Salem's Lot movies, very much less so. I still will watch them, however, every year. The next one that I don't currently have, but I do have, my sister's just borrowing it, it's called Deep and Dark and Dangerous by Mary Downing Hahn, who is one of my favorite authors ever. I think I read that one because my sister read it first when I was in 5th grade, and the cover just looked really creepy, and I was like, sign me up. It was also sad. I don't know. I mean, ghost stories, when you're talking about dead people, yeah, I guess they tend to be kind of sad. But it's so... I've read it about 4 times, I think, and it's still just as unsettling as the first. It's so good. And so while we're talking about Mary Downing Hahn, let's talk about The Doll in the Garden. Look at that cover. Yes, I love a good creepy doll, as you may know by now. You can't go wrong with a creepy doll story. It's good. It's good. To be honest, I've never reread this one. It's called The Ghost of Crutchfield Hall, but it's a ghost story, and it's a mystery. So what's not to love? Now, we need to talk about some injustice, because Wait Till Helen Comes is S tier, and the movie, a mistake. But anyway, we're talking about books. This has everything you could probably want from a ghost story. Little bit of mystery, suspense, it's eerie. I mean, look. Yeah. Good stuff. And now, the last one that I would like to talk about is called The Ghost of Greylock. I picked this out at a book fair because I thought the cover looked cool. And was I wrong? It's a good mystery. It's a good thriller a little bit. I mean, these are mostly YA, but it's fine. They'll suffice to put you in the spooky mood. Nothing too deep. An honorable mention, because I don't remember it and I don't think I finished the series, is Skeleton Creek. And if you've never heard of them, I'll try to summarize it as best I can. There's some monster in this abandoned factory. I don't really know. I don't remember. But each chapter, I think, ends with a video that you go online and you find and you watch. It's like the friends are video chatting. And the videos. I remember most of the videos are pretty chill, but then there are a few where they actually start to show the monster, and I was traumatized. But in the best way, you know? So, yeah. Skeleton Creek. I should probably finish them. Eventually. Anyway, I hope you had some fun talking about these books, and maybe you'll check them out. Your favorite spooky books. I'm always looking for new things to read.